if we get a chance to see racecraft with some good green flag runs, if we can keep the green flag going.
Yes, and let's look over that race info while we have probably 2 pacing laps here. We are at week 14 here at Martinsville Speedway. It is our first round of the playoffs, which is a round of 12. It is race 3, the final race of the round of 12. It's 68 degrees, 73% humidity, clear skies, light breeze at 3 miles an hour. Track temp is 70. We're running 160 laps tonight, 3 sets of tires, stages at 48, 96, and as always, 1 fast repair. Got a field of 32 tonight.
Pace cars off. Chris Romano's going to lead these guys racing as soon as that green drops.
Here we are, underway here, week 14 at Martinsville. Oh, my goodness.
We got a little loose.
Yes, he did. He tried to gas too much. That's going to go and give Anthony Hall. I think it's going to be pretty fast here. Those top 3 guys, I'm really curious to watch these top 3 guys go at it.
Yeah, Travis George up to second, third place pretty quickly. Anthony Hall taking that low line. Travis able to make it stick on the high and get by him, just running up high there. Now Travis is out front. We know Travis is great at racing around these short tracks, and man, he is taking no time to just jump out to a lead after starting. Was it 5th? Yeah, 5th.
He does not.
So Travis goes.
Yeah, he does not mess around.
No, he went from 5th to 0.7 of a second lead within 4 laps. Pretty impressive. He didn't mess around with warming his tires up really. He just turned a 19:54. Not much off of our qualifying lap for pole.
I'll tell you what, passing, you know, you wouldn't think, like, you really have to outbrake someone in the pass or make that outside line stick. I've never been able to really make that outside line stick, but I'm also not a short truck racer either. But, you know, passing can be a little difficult as we have a caution here.
Yeah, it looks like the 9 of KT's around. Not a lot of damage. It looks like the 77.
Definitely some right damage, but not, let's see what happens here.
Looks like the
this right front, rear front. Oh yeah, that may have been just KT. Just on quick answer, it looks like he came up, but let me.
Yeah, KT kind of came up. Yeah, KT kind of came up thinking he either had him cleared or didn't realize he was getting quite into Josh's line. Nothing real malicious there, just kind of racing, and Josh didn't really do anything wrong. KT probably just didn't realize.
I think Josh came down a little bit as well. KT came up. They just kind of met in the middle there.
Yeah.
Just one of those things. A little bit damaged, and probably not enough damage to really upset his truck too much here. You don't need a whole lot of aero here, but
yeah, not enough time to get the truck up to speed.
But Travis George kind of running away with that. See what line he picks. I'm sure he's going to pick one of those inside lines here.
I did a quarter-mile street stock race last night, and my forearms were pumping, man. You never stop turning on those things.
No, it's barely a straightaway. So, but no, that's what we were talking about in driver's meeting. Under caution, that's why these guys get, as you can see, I mean, you can see how long these cars are, right here. You will
single filed out.
Single filed out, it's 3/4 the length of the track. So if you're at the back and you pit, get tires, the leader stays out, like, you're probably going a lap down. And then a lot of people get caught by that. So it's about halfway around the track, almost exactly. And and they were just starting to double file there too.
Yeah, they're doubled up here. We'll get this thing racing pretty quick. That's the nice part about short tracks. Doesn't take long to pace around.
It does not. These laps will tick off pretty quick, I believe.
This is where it's tricky, though. We talked about it in the drivers' meeting, is these restarts. These guys got off to a good start to start the race and had some good laps. That caution was just kind of unfortunate. It wasn't anything crazy, just little bit of space between two drivers. Travis gets a great jump.
Chris Weiniger up 6 spots all the way up into 17th already, so he's working his way forward.
Guys are really doing a good job racing door to door, bumper to bumper right now, just being a little patient. See if they can keep that up. They're almost 3 wide there going into 3.
Yeah, Noah Tills, Dustin Bloodworth doing a good job here, side by side racing. Same with
yeah,
Brandon Dayhoff, and I believe that's Everly.
Chris Weiniger on the outside of the 33 for a pass. Oh, 35's around. We saved it. We stay green. Great job, drivers. Great job, Mr. Kel Deese. And everybody was respectful and kind of let Kel gather himself and continue racing.
We are James Haight here, battle for 25th back here with KT trying to work his way back up.
I wouldn't mind jumping in the cockpit of one of
Oh,
these.
there we go.
Oh,
Someone
86,
sideways there.
86 is around. I think possibly the 60 got into him.
Yeah, it looks like the 33 was collected there. Not
Oh, not the 60.
not much involved there though.
Yeah, 60 just came in kind of hot. We talked about this. Really easy to do if someone's being patient going into a corner and you come in a little hot. You can definitely get into them.
Yes, he did. We're watching him. He's 2 cars back, and looks like Brad Dorr. He just he just dove her in there pretty hard.
I think he probably missed it. If you asked him, he probably missed his braking zone.
You know, it is really hard. Like, if you're out there practicing and then you see you're looking at marks on the wall or the track, and then you
all
got cars in front of you, and then,
beside you.
Yeah,
all you can see is trucks.
Yeah, let's watch his cockpit view here. Oh, definitely went in. Yeah, it was too hot. Yeah, there wasn't no. Yep, just going in too hot like that, you just have no chance to get that thing turned. So
guy just slides up the track and.
Yep. That's where I think a lot of incidents are going to come tonight, just from people
missing their braking zone, coming a little hot.
Definitely. So we do a Bolka made it out. James Edwards make it out. Oh, see, look like Stanley Hill just went a lap down.
Yep, possibly 2. He's 1 lap down. He just 1 lap down. But he went in, probably got his damage fixed up a little bit.
Yeah, it just, on these Martinsville tracks, to go a lap down, because you know someone else is going to go a lap down really quick, and then there's going to be 12 people a lap down before you know it.
Yeah.
And then you have to beat those guys to maybe get your lap back if you don't get involved in the wreck. So the best thing to do is just avoid being a lap down. I think if you could avoid being a lap down, you could probably get a top 10. I don't think there'll be that many people on the lead lap, especially if this goes green.
160 laps, yeah. I think you're right. If you can stay on the lead lap, at minimum a top 15, and if these guys have 15 trucks finish on the lead lap, that's a testament to this series.
Oh yeah, what is this? A 0.533, or is that Bristol?
Yeah, that's right. No, it's 0.533. Yeah, right at a half mile. It is
0.49.
0.49. Well, 0.49. So it's even shorter than Bristol.
It is.
I mean, not by much. You're splitting hairs, but still. Travis, good jump, but you know, Romano and Anthony Hall not that bad either.
No, not bad at all.
But you see Travis George, it didn't take long to get a half-second lead. Oh, the 14 truck is around.
Oh, can't fly around. Wait for everybody to stop moving here. It doesn't look like he lost too many positions, though.
Yeah, just 3 trucks in the same corner.
Oh,
staggered
yeah.
kind of at the same
KT
time.
back there. Yeah, there's a big backup around KT. So, yeah, that all started around Kian there. We will try to get a look at that. But it was a big stack up behind him. Looks like about 8 or 9 cars involved in that. Let's see, Kian there, 14, just going along. Oh, there's some contact up there up in front of them. See, they're 3 wide right here. Yeah, just 3 wide right there between D's and somebody else. Here comes Thad Miller in. KT just nowhere to go coming off the corner. Which is going to collect Randy Post here. Danny Gross is able to sneak by. Yeah, just collects the other. Andre does good trying to slow her down. A little bit of some damage here.
KT's had a rough night so far.
See, now KT's about to hit his pit stall here, and they are in corner 3. So...
yeah, his truck is pretty beat up. I don't know if he's...
it is beat up. He's gone involved in those first 2. There he is. It looks like a gas and go, maybe a fast repair he used.
Fast repair. Yeah, he had to have. I mean, his truck's pretty beat up.
Oh, yep, he used it. She's pretty clean now.
Yeah, I don't blame him. And now he's just got to kind of let the race come to him and see where he can finish. When the night starts like this, you got to use your fast repair that early. You just got to play the long game now and just let things play out at the end and just try to find a way to be there.
Well, good thing
Luckily,
is these trucks
he's
can
not
take
a
a
lap down.
beating here.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, he can get some fender and door damage, a little bit of bumper damage. He just doesn't want any suspension damage. That's really the important part. You don't want to be fighting that steering wheel and have that thing 90 degrees when you're going straight.
Definitely not. All right. Well, you got the call. I got to visit the concession stand real quick.
Yeah, these guys are double filed up already. Shows how quick these pacing laps are and get everything organized and ready to go. Coming around here on the back stretch. Getting into 3 as the pace car ducks off, and Travis George, surprise, surprise, still has the lead. He'll take these guys racing when he decides to in the restart zone here. See if these guys can get started. That's one of the challenges. It's getting started, getting spread back out, and then not coming in too hot on your entry. Those are the 2 things that'll cause cautions the most on these short tracks with this many trucks or cars.
Yeah, it looks like Romano's keeping up with him really well this go around.
Yeah, I think Romano's definitely got the pace and he's got the line. I was watching his cockpit during practice. He definitely has this track figured out. It's just a matter of how aggressive he wants to be early, really. I think the pace is there, as we've seen. He's got the fastest lap now. He put it on pole. Travis clearly is great at short track racing, so could be an interesting battle between those 2. And then obviously Anthony Hall, no surprise he's fast on this short track with his ability to really put down some lap times in a road course. So this is probably a pretty strong track for Anthony Hall as well. And then you got Mr. Chad Bass in the 38 truck right behind him for 4th, and Drew Holleran in the 3 truck in 5th. And our points leader, Noah Tills, has worked his way up to 7th after not qualifying so great. But sometimes just because you don't qualify great doesn't mean you don't know how to figure it out on track once the race starts. And Noah's moved up a few positions.
Yeah, that was kind of how I am right there. I normally don't qualify very well, and I kind of have to figure it out through that first stage of what kind of works with you, and hope I can work my way back up there. I'm sure that's what a lot of guys still do. So.
Yeah, and well, qualifying pace is just completely different from race pace. I mean, you just can't. It's not realistic to put down qualifying laps every lap in a race, because you're just going to blow your tires off. But if you can find that groove and find what works for you, maybe you're a tenth or 2/10 slower at qualifying, but race pace wise, you're perfectly fine. Maybe that's where Noah's at.
It is. We are on a watch for Chris Weiniger there. He is up 10 spots now in 13th. So
good. Yep. These guys seem really focused tonight. Just in the drivers' meeting, everybody seemed to be pretty much ready for the race and focused. I think being the last race of this round, guys are locked in. So see how this plays out and what the results are at the end of it.
Things could get shaked up tonight. I mean, Dayhoff's having a pretty good run here. It's like we have about 15 to go for stage 1. Bestgrove is right behind Chris Weiniger. I know Chris has about a 6-7 point lead on Trenton, so if they can get up here and just sneak out a couple stage points. Oh, there's a good look there at the new Dodge Ram.
Oh, the 11 truck of Andre Carvalho is around. Doesn't look like anything crazy. No serious damage to anybody. Hopefully everybody misses him.
It looks like him and Reno are side by side right here going across the start finish line. Let's see what happens here. Looks like Stanley. Yeah, kind of got up into him a little bit. And then, yeah, just kind of carried a little bit too much speed and just kind of drifted up into Andre. There we are. Yeah, just a little bit of damage there. Probably not too much. Bad. Now we're getting these heat cycles that are going up and down. I don't know if that's going to hurt the tires or if it's going to save the tires a little bit, but that's a lot of, you know, they're doing just enough laps to heat these tires up, and then they're getting cooled back down. So I'm kind of curious on how they're holding up.
Yeah. Yeah, watching the cockpit of Stanley there, I mean, just kind of one of those deals. Not a lot of room. Andre kind of tries to drive that racing line and gets into Stanley a little bit. Stanley gets into him. Sometimes you just got to give that guy on the inside of you or the outside of you as much room as possible, and it just didn't happen there.
So what would you do? Let's say you're chasing Chris Weiniger and you're Trent Bestgrove. You're about 7 points below the cut line of Chris, right? You're in 14th. So with the amount of traction that we heard these guys are getting and the amount of fuel, like, would you even take tires here, or would you trade those tires out for good track position, or do you think everybody's going to do that?
I would not take tires right now as of
I mean,
the
at
way
the
it's
stage
playing out.
here,
Even going into the stage, I wouldn't.
I don't think I would either.
I think the tires are still plenty good enough, and you just talked about the heat cycle. I think actually bringing the temp down will help them. Yeah, if I'm Bestgrove, I'm not taking tires. I'm trying to get position and then see where that can bring me for the end of stage 2. Somewhere they're going to need to take tires for sure.
Yeah, I think I'd save it for stage 2. Yeah, after stage 2 maybe to try to just maximize your points, because if you're like Trenton or Chris, you need all the points you can get down there right at the cut line.
Yeah, I mean, this race is going quick, and we're already, 10 laps from stage, so...
Yeah, they're about to cross for 38th lap right now, so we've only got like 7 laps left here.
Yeah, these two are battling for that spot, and they're 13th and 14th right on each other, so we'll see how this plays out.
We'll see how these playoff points, because Noah Till sure don't need them.
Yep. Oh, we got a little accordion effect there. Oh, good job, guys. Great job, Noah. Great job, Dustin. Looked like that could have been pretty serious, and they did a great job at recovering and not running each other over. We got the 40. Trenton Bestgrove came in aggressive on Chris. It's going to cost him a position.
There's a stack up back there.
It's going to stay green though.
How? I do not know how. Oh, they did. Oh, they did. Wow.
Because momentum, they just kept going. They never came to a stop.
I seen everybody sideways back there.
Yeah.
I cannot believe they got that. Oh, I think I hear someone else spinning out.
Oh, the two trucks around.
Oh,
40. Trent
yep,
Best
40
Groves
just
off.
done that. Yeah, that'll be it. And that will be our stage.
No, we still got a little bit.
Oh, what do we have?
We're at 40.
Oh, 48.
We're at 40.
Yeah, 48. I don't know why I was thinking 45. There they go. Yeah, Trenton was just diving in a little too deep there.
I just don't know that he ever recovered from the first spin. Maybe his tires were compromised, or he was. Yeah, oh, he definitely was going aggressive. He was trying to catch up to Chris. He knows where he's at. He knows where Chris is.
Oh yeah, Trenton diving in there. Yeah, way aggressive there. Definitely not the time to make that move there, I don't think. But he got the two sideways, which is Aaron Boat there. He was able to finish him off for a good measure there. At least Aaron was able to get him back and said, "You're not gonna get away with that." Was able to turn him as well.
Yeah.
But there's a good look
Unintentional
at the
shenanigans.
Yeah, there's a good look at the Dodge Ram though, as we had a bumper view right before that last caution there.
Yeah, who's driving?
Trucks. Aaron Boat. I know who's driving one. I think Daniel Everly did ask about it earlier in the week. It looks like Everly might be as well. Let me zoom in on him. Well, that's not going to work. You dummy.
Yeah. Just hopefully it doesn't blow a transmission up, but yeah, it's not a bad looking truck.
Always got to be some haters out there, man.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Aaron Boat here. Yep,
I'm a
there's
Ford
Ram.
guy, so that ain't saying much. Is their F-150s are piles, anyways. The EcoBoost is great until it's not.
Tell you what they do need to get rid of is that automatic turn off.
Yeah, that's. I think the federal law was passed that they don't need to do that anymore. So.
Oh, thank goodness.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I want to rip right out of our car and just throw it there at the stoplight on the ground.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have a short stint here. Look at that. C86 was not able to
Yes.
beat him out.
Soon as
Or
this-
86, yeah.
As soon as this thing starts, we'll close the pits. You want to close the pits as soon as they start?
Will this be 46 or 40?
This is 46.
Oh, I sure will. Two to go, and you will get the caution.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, Anthony Hall in the wall there. Backs up right there about 4th or 5th position here. Looks like Travis George here probably will win stage 1. Chris Mono with really good stage points here.
Yeah, Travis George coming into 3 now.
Yep, exiting 4. Great job by these guys. All right, there it is. Completion of stage 1 there. Travis
Congratulations,
George.
Travis George.
Travis George. We got Chris Romano in 2nd in that stage. Chad Bass in 3rd. Daniel Everly in 4th. Drew Hollerin in 5th. Noah Tills in 6th. Anthony Hall there in 7th. Bailey Walker in 8th. Good job by Bailey there. John Shields in 9th. Looks like he's a fan of this track. And there's Brandon Dayhoff in 10th, so he gets himself about 3 stage points, while Chris Weiniger is in 13th, and looks like Trenton fell all the way back to 28th. Okay,
Yeah,
see, so our top guys are going into pit now. See, so now we got to be careful.
Yeah, let's watch what these I mean, these top 4 or 5 trucks are going to be pretty close to each other in terms of pit stalls. Let's see if any of them take tires.
All right, so I'm trying to see where. Okay, they're getting in their box when those guys are just entering pit road.
Travis is taking tires. He took right sides.
Travis took right sides. All right. I wonder.
Romano's coming out in the lead. Yeah.
Pace car's coming around. These guys got to get out of there. They are.
I got to do my EOLs.
It's going to be close.
There's only a couple of them, so we're good.
Oh, it's going to be close. Look like Brad Dorr. Pace car might get 1 or 2 of them here. Yes, it looks like Brad Dorr is probably going to get trapped a lap down. Yep, he was one of them that's just going to get trapped a lap down. He is passing the pace car, but I believe it's going to tell him to wait. Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, man. This is such a short track. It is just, you pit, and there we go. All right, those VOLs should be ready to roll now.
Looks like Bloodworth, Bestgrove, and KT all stayed out, including Danny Gross.
They sure did.
Not a bad strategy. Not a bad strategy at all, as they didn't really need much fuel. There was only a couple laps under green.
Did you get all those done, or we need to extend it?
I did. Nope, we're good.
Okay,
they're
good to go.
We're good.
Because the pit car is falling off. I see Dork, he did get around the pace car. So
he did get a wave around. I wonder from iRacing.
I'm not sure, but that'll work for him. Now we got Dustin Bloodworth in control of the field here.
Oh, and he just goes. He got a great start. Oh, Brandon Dayhoff, Chad Bass, and the 28.
Yeah, that was a lot back
Bailey
there.
Walker.
They got caught up there. We'll go back to that.
Doesn't look like much damage.
A lot. There's about, it looks like 15 of them. It looks like may have actually had some type of contact there.
Yeah, it was.
Let's see what happened here as we're following along with Chad Bass. Chad Bass might just drift up into. Nope, looks like he's clear right now. Ooh, 47 and Nathan. I don't know. He was getting loose as he hit the brake.
Yeah, Noah just gets into him a little bit.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Okay.
And Noah pushes the 47 into.
Yes, he does.
The 38.
Yep, sure did. 47 looks like he's going to be able to get out of that. Yeah, there we go. Anthony Hall. They're about 6 wide there. Trying to get through that. Oh, I think that was Anthony Hall as well got caught up in that. Man. I'll tell you what, these front 3 guys are in the playoffs, and those front 3 guys are 3 out of the 4 that are out of the playoffs right now. So,
yeah,
and they are gonna love. They are gonna love it if they get some type of strategy twist here that can go on here. And I'm not sure. I opened up my race labs a little late, so I'm not sure exactly when they pit. And I know this pit timer here isn't good, but it looks like they all pit about 15 laps ago, I believe.
Yeah.
Are not all
That's what I
three of
have.
those on the same team? I know KT and Bloodworth are on the same team.
Here, I'll tell you.
Oh no, it's Andre and Kean Fry, not Bloodworth, or not Trenton.
Not Trenton. Yep.
So yeah, but they only have about 8 more laps than the other guys, so not bad really at all. They, with the amount of cautions that they might have, they could probably make next stage, but Bloodworth takes them off.
Ooh, Romano and Everly, little contact there. Is just trying to race, get position.
Oh, no.
In the 40.
KT, yeah.
KT in the 40.
Oh, how many people is that going to collect back there? Oh, everybody just got to stop. It's going to be a while before they can get going again. That is a traffic jam back there, Mr. Bryce.
Yes, it is.
Get going good there. We'll go back to that. So that was that on Trenton coming up there, it looked like.
Travis takes just a hit on the right on the door.
Yep, this was the last caution. There we go. KT's here. Okay, as we're going, following along with KT here. He starts working on the inside of Bestgrove here. Yeah, it's just like kind of Bestgrove, I think, was kind of trying to diamond that corner a little bit and just kind of cuts right in front of KT. And yeah, I think he was just trying to diamond it and trying to get that real straight exit off, and kind of KT's just right there. And I don't know if it's really anybody's fault there. Got that thing in reverse. Gonna have some X's for sure. I mean, these guys are gonna have to start being careful with these 20 X's and stuff. You know, I think Bloodworth, you know, and I would say KT and Bestgrove had a great decision there, but unfortunately that accident happened right up front between those two. So
yeah,
you know, that kind of took them out there. But here's Bloodworth that needs to be up there leading some laps. He's the only one to get through that, which I guess is a good thing about being up front. You can avoid all this.
Exactly. We've got 3 drivers in double-digit X's right now incident, so they've crossed that 10.
We've got
a little bit of races. We have 3 drivers with 10X or more currently.
You know, that's not bad. 60 laps in, I guess. You know,
yeah.
for the amount of cautions we have, like only 2 of them really collected a decent amount of trucks.
Yeah, the cautions have been pretty minor. Bloodworth takes some racing. Romano, Everly, Travis George. Ooh, Romano comes in kind of hot into the back.
He came
of
hot.
Bloodworth
You just
a little
see
bit.
the front end of that truck slam down. He got, I don't know how he didn't lock that up, but great job there by Romano staying off Bloodworth.
You know, and 38's around. I didn't see what happened.
Looks like he's
38.
the only one here.
Oh, he just kind of comes up on the 17 a little bit. I mean, I need to look that from a different angle, but I don't. Yeah. He just 38. Just kind of.
Yeah, they're an offset 3 wide, and yeah. I think he thought
17
they were
didn't
clear.
have anywhere to go. Yeah. He probably thought he had him clear. He was pretty close.
It was, but clearing him, cutting the nose off, but then breaking right away in a corner is going to be a disaster move anyway. Because that's just going to get you punted out of the way. looks like we have another little stack up here.
A little incident with 35. What's we got going on here? I don't think race control is going to like that one very much.
Oh, what was that? Any chipping going on the radio there?
Not there wasn't. Not between those two.
Yeah, let's go ahead and give a EOL to the 35 there, please. Just in case. Either way, that looks really bad. We still can't have contact under. Definitely can't have contact like that under caution. I mean, they're pacing. We don't need contact. It's going to be a penalty after a race anyway. But yeah, let's definitely give that guy an EOL.
Yeah, it's handled.
Looks like KT has a black as well.
Yeah, I got to figure out what that's for. I'm going to ask him real quick here.
Dusty Bloodworth has control of the field, takes off again. And now we have Travis George, Chris Romano on the outside, probably our two top guys right here chasing down Dustin Bloodworth. Let's see what they can do here going into 3 and 4. Ooh, Chris Romano really high coming out of there, really trying to get the speed coming out of the corner. Just got her a little loose. Here's some banging going on back there. Oh, looks like KT got a drive-through. They already have a 20X, I guess, huh?
No.
Those two guys are doing drive-throughs.
It's not showing.
They are cleared now.
Could take a second for that to update though too.
Oh, they are cleared. So they had a drive-through for something.
Oh,
yeah.
Chris got a little loose.
Yeah, that's the second time Chris has gotten loose. I don't know if he heated up his tires with that first slide or what, or he's just not used to being hanging on that outside like that. But ooh, Presley really taking a wide line there. He might have entered a little too hot there. Chris snuck his way all the way up in the 9th position right now. Danny Gross is in 8th position, up 18 spots. Mason Murray in 7th, up 11. So good job for those 3 guys.
Yeah, Dustin Bloodworth is continuing to lead the way here after staying out. It's worked out well for him.
Yes, with Travis George.
And we got a caution.
Oh, and we have a caution
23,
right
23. 23 of Quinn McLean. I don't know what happened. Oh, he just comes in too hot and just loses it. He just comes in too hot.
Oh, he did a good job staying off Thad Miller there. It's a little minor contact there with Edwards, and I missed the other one. So overall, not bad here. See who decides to pit. We are on lap, looks like about to hit 76. So we'll have 20 more laps to the stage here. Bloodworth, you know, he was only 8 laps more.
Yeah.
You know, on their pit strategy, and we've had a lot of caution. So I bet you he could probably make this stage.
Yeah, we're 20 laps left.
Yeah, 20 laps left. Yeah, it shows him on a 34.
He's on 34,
Yeah,
but how many
lap
of those are
stint.
green?
Right, exactly. Probably half of them.
Half of them.
Yeah. So you take another quarter off that, so you're
Well,
looking at
let's jump in his cockpit here.
about 20 race laps. I bet he's had on there altogether. So he probably has about 20, 24 left. So yeah, I think he can make it. I'm sure he's saving. Although it doesn't seem like it, does it?
Trying to figure out why I'm so hungry today. I've ate a lot of food today.
It happens. You having a big boy day, huh?
Yeah, I think it's because I spent 9 or 10 hours on the sim yesterday and burned a lot of calories. All right.
All right, here we go. Get ready to go green here. Should have about 18 laps left, I believe, when we get going here. Go green flag again here, lap 80. So 16 laps left here in stage 1 or stage 2.
Bloodworth's still leading the way. He's got Travis George really making a push, but Bloodworth's going to make him fight for that.
Oh, he is, but he is on the outside, and we already seen Travis make a pass on the outside before earlier in the race.
We'll see if he can do it. 40 and the 21 are
Who has
around.
the lead right there? Who has the lead? Oh, it looks like that's another big stack up there.
Back up. Yeah.
Oh, 21 just hits the wall, and then just comes down on Trenton. It looks like just we've seen that a million times throughout the season and all series. G21 just get on a little hard, go up high, hit the wall, then yep, just collects the 21 there. Ooh, the track is blocked, not much day hop can do there. Everybody's stopping and just stacking up into each other. Watch Brad's door cockpit view there. How quick the stuff comes up on you when you're just trying to drive.
Especially when you can't see.
Yeah, see, he can't see anything. Got Boca over there. Poor Boca can't even get off. He's trying to gas it, and his rear wheels is on top of somebody else's hood there. Well, this is just working out for Bloodworth very well.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, these guys got to get out of here. That pace car is faster than they can go on pit road, so they are going.
Yeah, because pit road speed's probably what, 35 miles an hour?
Yeah, and then these
pacing's 40, I think.
Well, let's find out with the dashboard. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Looks like Bloodworth's doing 40, so. You definitely can't gas it and beat the pace car if you're right next to it and beat it out. It's definitely gonna get you. But we have looks like 28 on the lead lap, so really not bad so far.
Yeah, Bloodworth's staying out at the end of stage 1 there because he had a somewhat fresh pit stop. Just working into his favor. See if he can finish this stage out. He's got about 10 laps to do so, and I'm sure he's got enough fuel now. It's just Kenny held off the trucks behind him because Travis does have fresher right side tires, so.
Yeah, now is Everly going to be able to get under George? It's a question. No, he's not. Boy, George got a great start there. Oh, we got a caution right away. Yep, 33 and 86 of Frank Zimmel and looks like Thad Miller there.
I'll be right back. You guys don't go anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think Mr. Hill seeing that Zimmel was coming up on that high side, and of course probably should have just tucked in behind them until the start-finish line, but alright, we'll give her another go on this restart here. A lot of these guys are going to start hitting their 20Xs, which is going to be a drive-through penalty, so.
All right. Oh, Everly blinking out there a little bit. Dustin once again got him in the restart zone, and
Yeah, yep, and it's just.
oh, and we've got a truck. 17 truck. Man, we have had some challenges here the last few minutes, guys. Oh, he just got on it too hard and just got loose, it looks like.
All right, what do we want to do here? I believe we're on lap.
92, it's 96. We're going to call that stage.
All right, yeah, let's call her stage. Just make sure to announce that for everybody. I'll go over this. We got Dustin Bloodworth win stage 2 there, so good for him. Travis George in P2, Daniel Everly in P3. Chris Weiniger was able to get up into 4th place. That's really going to help him out there on the bubble. Josh Presley in P5, Noah Tills in 6th, Drew Holleran in 7th, Nathan Murray in 8th, Kean Pry in 9th, and Bailey Walker in 10th. KT going around trying to get one of his laps back. We'll got to see who's all has laps down and who doesn't here. This blower's gonna get out. I think there is a little bit of strategy going on here. These guys, unfortunately, gonna be a lap down here that are still in the pits. Those other guys were just able to get in front there. It doesn't look like Zimmel there in the 33, Aaron Vogt in the 2, or Andre is able to.
I was muted.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. That'll be muted. I had to extend that. That was a lot of messed up stuff going on there, so I just threw the throw the yellow there. Like I'll probably extend it another one. Just make sure they get all situated there. Yeah, that was people are still coming out of the pits right with the leader. And as the pace car was diving in, so. But anyway, it does look like we had some strategy here.
Yeah, Kel Deese, KT.
Now Frank Zimmel, because we did that, he did come out there, so they might just keep him there, and it'll sort itself out the next real caution we have here. So
Let's see what
we did get all these EOLs completed, I'm sure.
Yeah, we did.
All right.
We got some passing under yellows, it looks like. Those two have Stanley and Thad Miller.
Yeah, and Reno
might have a drive-through.
Like
Reno's is, I'm not sure what Reno's is.
Here it is, KLD, John Shields. The 33, I believe, is a lap down. So, like I said, it'll all get situated here. But it looks like we had some guys stay out. So, like KLD's and John Shields there. It looks like Danny got loose right there in front of Travis George. Really bad restart by Danny there.
Noah Tills is.
Ooh, Danny is.
Oh, jeez, Noah Tills
Oh.
threw it in there. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Chad Bass has had a rough night tonight.
Yeah, it's just one of those.
Yeah, Noah
nights
just came in too hot.
Oh yeah, he did. Man, what was he thinking on that one?
Oh, oh man, you don't see that from Noah very often. Noah's been a clean driver in the two different series he drives in. He just lost concentration, missed his braking zone, something. Just unfortunate for Mr. Bass. He's had a rough night. He can't get away from it.
Yep, I think he blew his truck up too. Yeah, unfortunately, that kind of clicks Bloodworth a little bit. Yep. So he definitely needed a good finish there. He must have missed his braking point. That's kind of what we were talking about there. So, well, this all should even out now. Everybody should recycle back to where they belong.
Oh, and I think Chad's already used his fast repair. Or unless he's towing.
Well, he is meatballed.
Yep.
So we have blacks for Danny Gross, and still looks like Frank Zimmel and Stanley Hill might be their 20Xs.
Jenny Gross, Frank Zimmel, both. Yep. Kel Deese. We've had a couple stretches of really good racing, but it's been a little bit of a challenge. So I have to say the last, I don't know, 30, 40 laps.
Yeah, a little regression. You know, but it's all right. These you know, these pacing laps, they tick down pretty quick. So these guys want to pace around. Well, I guess we can pace around. I just like spending time with everybody and you, Mr. Tucker.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Sunday night, calling Truck Series race. It's been a pretty dang good season. We can't
race them. Might as well watch them, right?
Yeah. You should have drove home that point of the rule book for me. No, I still would have went out there and tried to win anyways.
You should have gave me Kansas Road.
Yeah, there you go.
Kildees has the control of the field out front right now. Ooh, Everly almost is getting under John Shields. Be careful here.
I got faith these guys will keep it green for a little while here. I think they're ready for some green flag laps.
Watch the roof cam here with Drew Holler in. You know, Drew's doing it. You know, Drew, I don't think is really. Oh, Travis George up high there. They're almost 3 wide there. For
3 wide there, yeah.
Yeah, they decided to back out of it there. I want to say Drew's doing pretty. I mean, he's just been in the top 10, I swear, all night long.
Yeah, I think I saw him up into 5th at one point. Just kind of in there racing his own 47.
Ooh, killed these.
Oh, no. Oh, we got it. Oh, straighten it out, Romano. Romano gets loose. Gets into Drew kind of a innocent bystander
I was on
there.
Board with him. I didn't see what happened to Kale though.
That might have been the racing gods coming down there.
Oh, it looks like John Shields. Yeah, just straight up past the Keldees, and then Keldees just kind of goes hot up high. Yeah, Shields might have given too much room there. Push him high a little bit. Frank Zimmel, we got off pace on the backstretch. Looks like he's got to go get his pit done. Looks like everybody's looking to the inside. Don't take him out there. There we go. Good clean
John
stuff
Shields
there.
did just turn his fastest lap of the race. He's really pushing to.
Ooh.
Oh, 77. Oh, keep it under control there, Josh. Good job.
My goodness, good save, Josh. Man, now Travis George is behind him. You kind of want to be careful because you know his tires are hot.
Tires are hot. Yeah, they are. He's going to be a little squirrely. And Travis ain't helping him. Travis says, let me help those tires out.
Yeah. He did. He kind of got to his quarter panel, but it looks like he was nice enough to straighten him out.
Yep.
Chris and Drew racing back here. Behind those two is Anthony Hall's worked his way back up, and Noah Till's right there behind him for 12. A lot of fast guys in midfield, so.
John Shields still leading. He's got Daniel Everett, who's very capable on any track to give you a race.
Yes, he is.
Nathan Murray's finding himself in 3rd place, running a pretty good race right now. Challenge for him is he's got the 16 truck behind him. Noah Till's spinning into the wall, and that's a caution.
Ooh, doesn't look like there's much damage there.
Just on Noah. I gotta imagine Noah's got a decent amount of damage.
Oh, it's Anthony Hall's work on the inside of him there. Oh yeah, just snaps it over. Woo! Randy Post did a good job avoiding that there. All right, well now we have these guys pitting, so I believe if they pit now, they can make it to the end. So I think that's their plan. So I believe everybody's pitting here. Dayhoff staying out. We have 21 on the lead lap now.
Anthony Yeah, I'm just watching this back. Sorry, Anthony just has a decent run coming off the corner and just maybe gets on the throttle too soon, or is expecting Noah to get on it.
John Shields changing all 4. A lot of these other guys look like they're probably changing 2, if any. Drew's in the pits for a long time, though. So is Romano. Romano's in the pit for a long time as well. I don't see any
Might have
blocks
a
going
little.
on. Maybe just getting all this damage done, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, we're already at lap
Forrest
100.
barely made it out. Oh, yeah,
I mean, we're
Romano's
already-
going to go a lap down.
Ooh, that's interesting. He's been a top 5 the entire night. Brandon Dayoff's currently leading, and he's only 14 laps on this stint. Now, here's the thing, is whoever's pit now can definitely finish the race without stopping again.
Yes, I believe
Right.
you are correct. I believe everybody can make it now.
Noah, Brandon, and James Edwards are going to be pushing it. Did Noah pit? Noah had to pit. Maybe
I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think everybody besides the top 3 pit. They're on lap 15 stint for the top 2, and then Edwards has a 22 lap stint. I don't think the top 3 can make it unless there's a whole bunch of cautions.
Which we're going to hope that's not the case.
Which we've already had 14 for cause, so may have to come back to this.
Brandon wasted no time.
Have to come back to this every season until we get a good race here.
Yeah, it's not a very challenging track. I mean,
well, a lot of guys out there.
A lot of guys, yeah.
It is with this many truckers out here. Oh,
yeah,
there goes
sure.
Anthony.
Oh, Anthony saves it. That's Anthony's ability to drive out of it. Great job, Anthony.
It's hard to follow all this action.
Yeah.
We got Trenton Bescrow is now in front of Chris Weiniger, so. Although Chris did get like a 4th or 5th.
Oh!
At the stage.
Is that Danny Gross?
Yeah, Aaron Vogt there. Danny Gross.
Some decent damage.
Oh, it looks like that may started up there with Danny Gross. I thought it was on Aaron, but I don't
Looks
think
like
so.
the 35 just gets into Danny a little bit. I can't tell if it's Danny coming down on 35. We're gonna have to look. No, 35 just kind of pushes up. Never doesn't find a line that he wants. He just decides he's gonna use as much of it as possible, and Danny has nowhere to go.
We call that the Tucker move.
throw it in on him. And just say, "Oh, it's my track."
Yep, use them as the wall.
It's like bumper bowling. Hey, when you let me in, I was a rookie, so you knew what you're getting into when you saw that red 2.5 safety rating. Means I'd never had an oval race. Ended up doing okay for myself.
Nice. We're out on the lap 122 right now, and we have to 160 to go. So about 36, 37 laps when we get going. Should be about 36 laps left when we get going here. What if Brandon Dayoff could pull this off?
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely capable of it. Brandon, a lot of success in this league and good success in the truck series. I mean, he's definitely very capable. very interesting to see Noah Tills up in second after the damage he took going into that wall. It looked like he hit a lot harder than that just 10, 15 laps ago, whatever it was.
He did, but he's in the same boat with Dayhoff. If this goes green, I don't think he's going to be able to make it.
I'm just surprised he's able to carry the pace. It looked like he hit that wall pretty decently, but you know, maybe he didn't collect the damage that it looked like he should have.
Chris
Pace car's off.
Good. Chris just needs to keep doing what he's doing here and stay out of anything, and he'll be in good shape.
Yeah.
The hard part's going to be fighting off
Travis
George there.
Yeah. Yep, we can agree on that. But right now you got Noah and Brandon side by side.
No, we haven't seen. Someone's asking about Nava. No, Nava hadn't joined us this season.
Yeah, we haven't seen Nava in the truck sector.
Yeah, no, he didn't re-sign up, so we had to let him go out of the Discord server. We sure do miss Nava. I hope he comes back. But he didn't sign up this season in trucks.
Yeah, Justin Nava and I had a pretty good race on Watkins Glen going in the trucks. And unfortunately, his night ended a little early trying to get around some lap traffic. And I wouldn't mind seeing Justin back. Noah Tills in the lead.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Bestgrove and Shields are battling it. Here's Everly. The only weird part about trying to pass someone on the outside is, as we've seen all night long, is if someone just goes in a little hot to try to stop you from passing, then they just drift up just a little bit, and that just spins you out. Noah's turning his fastest laps the last 2 laps. Did we miss something? Did he get in the pit and get some tires? His last pit stop was 28 laps ago. So
that's what I'm showing. But he's turning fastest lap after fastest lap. So
well, heck, they don't have any green flag runs on these tires.
I know. I'm just surprised with the way he went to the wall, but he's got someone to deal with now. Travis George is out in open air with just the 2 of them. So
Trent Bestgrove and Daniel Everly are having a heck of a race back here.
Yeah, yes they are. Nope. And we've got KT is in the wall. Looks like Romanos was apologizing, so not sure exactly what happened. Romano's on.
Oh yeah, KT just broke and started diving it in a little earlier than it looks like Romano was anticipating. Yeah, kind of just push KT out there.
Yeah, it's. I would say Romano had the right to that line.
Yeah, I think KT. It looks like when he hit the brake, it kind of yanked the wheel or kind of turned his truck down a little bit. And it looks like Dayhoff is going in now. So, but
I'm wondering if KT knew that Chris was that close. I'm not sure he did.
Yeah, I'm not sure he did either.
He drove that in just like it was hot lapping.
So, looks like we still have 22 on the lead lap. Brandon Dayhoff's out here. He's coming out. Drew's coming out. Probably got some freshies on. Definitely took 4 each. Drew's in there for about 17 seconds. Dayhoff 15.
Yeah, I'm just so surprised that Noah's able to have the pace that he is. I don't know what I missed, but I saw him hit that wall with this just square, and I don't know what I'm missing, but maybe iRacing didn't detect it.
Well, they're gonna have 25 laps. That's gonna put him on like a 56, 57 lap stint, and they can get that. So he should be able to make it. Actually, Someone's
He
gonna
should
need to
be
go
fine.
green if they don't want him making it.
Yeah, it's gonna have to stay green for him to, like you said, not have to go in and pit. If we continue to pace like this, he's gonna be just fine. But he's also has to deal with Travis George and that 16 truck, and we know how strong that 16 truck is on these half miles.
And yes, Donovan Kliss here is watching. Yeah, Dayhoff is below the cut line. He is definitely a win. He has to win this to move along.
Noah's going to take him racing, and if I'm not mistaken, these are our top 2 points leaders right now. 1-2 in this.
They are along with Romano. I know they're pretty close,
Romano's
so.
third. But.
And here's Trenton Besgrove. If Trenton Besgrove finishes here and Chris finishes 8th, it's going to be and Chris got stage points, so Trenton didn't, so that's going to be a really close battle between that cut line. Because Chris is above the cut line, the one above, and Trenton is one below the cut line. They're about 8 points apart, so. But third place finish gets you a lot of points. Watch that battle up front for me. Travis starts going around. I'll switch over there. Just checking out some of the other good battles here.
Oh, as we spun the 54 is around. I'm not sure what happened here. Sorry.
No, I'm on it already. Looks like door heavily damaged. It looks like. Looks like he might.
He just missed his
the
braking.
Exact same thing we seen with
Noah.
Or with KT and Romano.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if
braking points, and
Door was missing his braking point though too, because I mean
he had to, or he just wasn't expecting
Randy to come down.
Randy to, I'm an early breaker. I like more exit speed, and a lot of people brake a lot later than me, so I'm apt to get ran over a lot. So, but I know how I drive, and I'm try to be aware of that, and try to look in my mirror and find out who's about to rear end me, and try to move out of the way if possible. We will wind this up looking at the full speed here.
And our pole sitter's getting his lap back, and he's going to put him on the lead lap.
Looking at the cockpit view, which is hard to tell, he barely even sees Randy. And it looks like Randy comes down on him, but then if you look at the far chase,
it looks like George just throws it in there. It's tough.
So it's just one of those short track racing.
Short track racing.
Looks like a few more blacks. Looks like we have Aaron Boat got caught up with probably a drive-through. Door is going to get a drive-through. It looks like Randy Post might as well.
Yeah, that's that old 20X.
Well, they stack up pretty quick here.
They especially tonight. There's been some pretty decent racing. We just had a fair amount of cautions as well. Night's gone quick. Just imagine how quick this race would go if it stayed green. Holy cow.
Well, that's why we didn't make it a 2 or a 250 lapper, right?
Yeah.
All right, no tills control the field. I'm sure Travis is like, man, I got to get this pass done, because if we just continue to have these cautions, he's never going to be able to get this pass done. Because Noah gets the jump here, so it's always going to take him a lap or two to catch up to him.
Yeah, and then it's just catch up. Exactly. Well, and then right behind him, he's got Bestgrove and Everly.
Yeah, they're running really good laps.
And I think this is one of those races for Noah. He's kind of found something as the race has gone on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe maybe during qualifying or practice, he wasn't quite as quick as he'd want to be or whatever. But as this race goes on, it looks like he's kind of settled into a groove. And if Travis is going to pass him, he's going to have to earn it. But I'm just shocked that Noah's in the lead. Oh, we got an accident, the 33 and the 44. But for whatever reason, we are not yellow.
Yeah, it looks like Chris Mono and Frank Simmel there. Maybe they got it going, I guess.
Yeah.
I really like that smooth line. There is Romano's there hanging out to the outside there. Looks like Bestgrove. I really like his line. He's really being nice, and he's really letting the corners roll.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. I don't know if we have enough to keep up these guys. These guys seem to just having it the exit speed a little bit more than Trenton. But I mean, if these two get locked up, I mean, Trenton's right there, steal one. Oh, Travis gave Noah just a little bump there. I think he backed off with it. Just to say my apologies there.
Well, if I'm right on this, those two are teammates.
Oh, I have to get the Ram. I got to do all the camera views with that darn new truck, the Ram. Now I don't have a hood view for the Ram.
No,
I forgot about that.
Have to do that next weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, the 21 and the 14. That's close. Whew, it was close. Oh man.
There they are.
We almost had
about to get up to Frank Zimmel here. Oh
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Travis George is gonna get a run on the inside of Noah here.
Yeah, that actually just helped him there.
Wants. This is not what Noah wants. He does not want to give Travis the inside.
That 100% helped Travis there, but looks like they were able to bump.
Looks like we have.
Yep, looks like Anthony Hall may have crashed.
Anthony
there on that
one. Spun around, him and Drew are involved. I'm not sure exactly what happened.
I see Drew on the inside. I can already think what's happening here.
Well, first we had that's not on Drew.
Yeah, no, 100% not on Drew there.
Bloodworth.
Yeah, it looks like Drew is getting a run. Then, yeah, it looks like Nathan. Then Anthony's just. Yeah, Anthony has to slow up, and Drew doesn't even see what's going on there.
Yeah.
So, no big deal there. It sucks for Anthony. He got a decent amount of damage there. Probably can still run it as is, though. Man, those two were battling up front.
Yes, they were. I was surprised Noah held Travis off.
I was too. I think that bump when they were 3 wide there, coming off.
Well, and they are teammates. Travis might have gave it to him just as meaning he didn't want to get it that way. So that's very possible too.
They are definitely not teammates.
They are. I thought they were.
They are not.
No. Well, I was mistaken on that then.
Noah Tills is a wolf pack of 1.
Oh, that's right. He's with them in the Xfinity O'Reilly series.
Yes.
In the K&W.
Oh yeah, so I'm sure it's good, fun, hard racing here. Both of them want it. Neither of them need it.
Yeah, exactly.
But both of them want it.
Well,
but going in, Travis really does need these 40 playoff points over Noah, because Noah does have a pretty big jump.
Well, and these two are both looking to be out of the Truck Series at the end of this season with their performances this year. Does either of them have 3 wins yet?
I believe Noah does, yes, and also Noah already won the regular season. I think Travis has 2 already. So
yeah. So both of these guys. I mean, Noah's. This is his last season in this series.
Yeah, this is really going to open up the door to people like Bestgrove or Chris. Oh, we have a stack up in the back.
Romano.
Romano would be next up. Bloodworth, Everly, KT, Bobby.
Yep. Exactly.
So we get 2 of these fast guys out of here.
Even a guy like Kean Fry, who's come on strong lately.
Yep. Exactly. Here we go. 7 laps to go. 6 now. Can Travis get it done? Can Chris get it done? Look, Chris already worked his way up to
Yeah,
Bestgrove there, and Bestgrove
yeah,
really
yeah.
needs a good 7-8 positions on Chris.
Chris has really battled tonight, found his way into this race. He struggled a little bit early, but he's found something, and those white wheels are paying off, I guess.
Oh yeah, I'm all about the colored wheels there, and you know, Chris just puts his head down. You know, he's definitely not going to blow your socks off, but he's always gonna be there at the end. It seems. Looks like Zimmel, Andre, James Bolka. Looks like they might have spun around there. Oh, we got a wreck with Bloodworth there in the back.
We're gonna have a green-white.
Yep. And Dayhoff is involved in that, unfortunately.
No, yeah, Noah just turned his fastest lap of the race again. Bestgrove.
Oh,
I mean,
Dayoff just gets on the freaking Dayoff.
Apron?
Yeah, he checked up. He went in hot. He checked up. He was gonna stay off Bloodworth, then hit that apron, and that apron there will get you every time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. That curb definitely kicked him up.
Yep. He did a good job staying off him, and then that curb, and then it just Bloodworth's probably like, "What did I do, man? Why are you taking me out?"
Yeah, Noah Tills turned his fastest lap there of the race, so clearly tires are not compromised. And I gotta imagine he has more than enough fuel, even if we need more than one green-white checkered here. Where's our pole sitter sitting?
Who is our pole sitter?
At there. Chris Romano, I think he has checked out for the night.
Yeah, I think after that last one, he did.
Yeah.
Looks like 27th now. I could definitely see someone giving someone the bumper here. It's about your only way to pass here at Martinsville. But there's good ways to give bumpers and bad ways, so.
Yeah. We had some of those maneuvers in our Xfinity series last week.
Oh, well. It was more than a bumper. That was the whole side. No, a bumper to move someone out of the way is acceptable. A bumper to wreck someone is not acceptable.
Oh, okay.
Big difference between.
Okay. I was just seeing if we were on the same.
We are not
on the same page,
sir. All right, here we go. Maybe just a natural green-white checker here. Well, nope, it won't be a natural because we're already at 161. We'll be hitting 161.
But we do have a green-white checker here, and Noah's going to take him racing, and let's see if he can hold off Travis. This is looking pretty good for Noah. Oh, Travis actually read that pretty well, though.
Yes,
Man,
he did. Yes, he
that's
did.
about as well as you can.
Presley's up there having himself a little race, too.
Yeah. All right, we're going to finish this race here.
All right, white flag. Let's see if Travis is going to be able to even get to him to get to that bumper.
I don't think so. Noah's got that line figured out. It's enough, even with Travis's ability and pace and all that. I mean, Noah's got to make a huge mistake.
Oh, he tried to. He
yes,
definitely tried. He just a little off pace there. Noah
Tills, Travis George, Trenton Bestgrove, Josh Presley, and Daniel Everly round out your top 5.
Yes, Chris Weiniger 6, Kean Price 7, Bailey Walker 8, James Edwards up 23 spots in 9th. Great job, James Edwards.
Yeah, good job, James.
And Thad Miller in 10th.
Heck of a race. for a finish there. I am so surprised Noah got that win. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
I agree, sir. You should be fine, Chad.
Well, I mean, for Trenton, it's the race he needed, other than winning.